Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Ace and I got another Smite live commentary here for you. I'm still looking for other games to play, so in the meantime, we'll play the games that I have been playing. I guess it kind of makes sense. And this is Arena. Now, there's a lot of options that we possibly have here to choose from, but it looks like once again that I either have to go tank or bruiser, because we have Ra, Apollo and Neith, which are all known to be rather squishy. So, judging by how those people play, we see the bruiser coming out. So maybe tank, or just going with the flow and take another possible burst damage dealer out there. Possibly. I'm thinking Ares or Thor. Thor might be nice. But I think Ares might be better because Ares is overpowered in Arena. So I'm gonna lock him in and we're gonna have a good time. It looks like they have one tank, no bruisers by the looks of it. They have a lot of glass cannons, as we have a bruiser and a tank. A support and two pretty decent damage dealers. They don't have any direct sustain in the sense of auras or abilities from gods that do regenerate either health or mana that I am aware of, as far as I can tell. So we may have the ability to out-sustain, but that never really means anything or something, due to the fact that you have never got a clue how other people play. You can have the best setup, but if the people on your team or even on the opposing team don't pull their weight, you have to ask yourself, does it really matter? Alright, anyway, let's just see what we can have here. Let's start out strong, but not too strong. I was actually considering to buy the braces, but I might actually not do that. What I am going to do, however, is going to get the reinforced greaves, sorry for that. And can I get an active item that I require? Yes, I'm going to get the Aegis as well, and that pretty much puts me at most of my money spent. Now, if I can get some good Aegis usage out of there, I might be able to pull off some nice stuff. There's the harassment from Neith coming out. Wonderful, to say the least. Alright, there's the usual tornado stuff from Quan, very annoying to deal with. Is also a perfect counter against the heal, the AoE heal from our Ra. Apollo being too high, as you can see, he takes a lot of damage. Drops below half health before he even considers dashing away. I'm just gonna have some fun there with my shackles. That's okay, look at that. 3 shackles. And that's okay, we have to consider take out those minions as well though. Right, let's get some shield defense up there. I think that might be quite decent. As I take on walk into damage actually. Not really a good thing. Oh, missed my shackle right there, that's okay. Getting banished. Totally fine with that. Right, looks like I might have to actually get out. No, it looks like my team is going to go very aggressive. We still have Hercules right there. Oh, this is going to get very nasty. Trying to get my shackles to do something as I am forced to back off. There's the ice wall. Almost getting me killed. My ultimate is up and ready to go to have some fun. Ooh, where's my combat blink? I remember that they have a combat blink. Oh yeah, combat blink. Let's grab that item as well. That's going to be wonderful. If I can get it off quite nicely. Oh, come on, there you go. Enemy has been slain. Wonderful. I can't wait to use that combo blink or combat blink and try it out and see how effective it truly is. Right, we finally are pushing forward a tad bit. Not gonna really use my abilities. Just gonna wait for it. But I am in combat right now, so I can't use it, since I have to upgrade it to a combat blink. That's okay though. There you go. There's my ultimate. Nice blink right there. Oh, a lot of damage coming in, but it's not enough by the looks of it. Let's see if my shackles can do something nice here. Not sure what happened there, but the shackles were blocked by minions? Was that the case? Not sure, but there you go. It was a nice combo of a blink and ultimate. Just the follow-up was a bit iffy because the range of my gods on my team was a little bit too distant, too far. But that's okay, that's something you can expect. Ymir falls, so their tank line currently gone, which should possibly give us an opportunity to push them away or just work on their minions. I bet a tiny bit. That's why I use the flame right here, just to soften them up. Alright, Apollo is looking for an opening. I'm just gonna shackle him for days. And hopefully get some defensive up. There you go. Apollo dies, as he could not get away, courtesy of my shackles. He was also slowed because of that. Just gonna keep running on those archers. They're very annoying. Their damage does add up. If you have not noticed that yet yourself, if you play this game. I think it's time for me to go back. So I'm just gonna let them know that I'm going to go back. Let's see what that combat blink costs. 500. Might do it. I might very well do it. Even what in combat, it's very nice. And this is probably a nice getaway. So I'm going to pick up the all damage is reduced by or reduce crowd control. I'm going to use the damage reduction. And as I see that I don't really have enough gold to buy anything useful right yet, I might just look for a tanking aura item. And I might want to pick up Mystical Mark. No, they have a lot of magical damage. So I will pick up the Void Stone the moment I get the chance. And as you can see, there's actually a lot of nice upgrades that are implemented into the game that you can just buy depending on your situation, which is a wonderful thing. I could actually have bought the combat blink right there. Kind of forgot that. That's completely my bad. I might be looking for a pull right here. I'm just going to stand behind here. See what my team is looking for. Right, it looks like they might not be doing anything. Can I get a shackle though? Just for good measure. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Alright. Their team seems to be slowly gathering up. That's okay. I'm going to use my ultimate there on Apollo. There you go. There's the dash on our Apollo as well. But it looks like I might actually have to get the hell out of here because I'm dropping very low. I'm probably going to die right here. I'm trying to use as much dodging behavior as I can. Getting behind the pillar. Waiting for my combat to drop. Hopefully rather sooner than later. As, oh, there, oh! And the blink, it was there. But there's the ultimate of Apollo. Wonderfully done. If I just saw it a second earlier, if I responded properly, if I mispressed F even, I would have been able to live there and just had a good time. If I had combat blink right there, I would have been able to blink for days already and would have already been in safe zone, and Apollo wouldn't have been able to use his ultimate on me. So that's a bit unfortunate, but it happens though. It happens, certainly. Picking up that level 1 Void Stone right now and getting that combat blink, so I can blink whenever the hell I want, regardless of what it is. Like Blessed Presence. Wonderful. Combat blink. Can't wait to use it, hopefully appropriately. Oh, nice ultimate right, I actually hit somebody. Alright, not getting hit. Oh, I did get hit by that wonderful, annoying tornado pressure. Just doing a bit of harass. Apollo dropping very low though, we have to be very careful. My ultimate is not up for another 15 seconds. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to use it. Oh, that's a nasty ultimate there by Hercules. And with nasty, I mean if you just waited a couple of seconds more, it would have been so much more nicer, if you will. There you go, having a lot of opportunity right here. Apollo going down. There you go, there's my ultimate as well. There you go, I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm going to use my combat blink just to get to safety. I'm not sure where Apollo is. Apollo is moving, so he's not using his ultimate, so I know I'm going to be safe. And there you go, there Apollo drops as well, which I'm totally fine with. Gonna grab that Void Stone, and actually after the Void Stone I'm probably gonna pick up the the AoE tanking item with health, or just the Void Stone, not the Void Stone, the Mark. I'm working on the Void Stone right now, because Apollo is actually getting quite dangerous for me as well. Right. Getting some shackles up in here. Oh, I missed the most easiest of shackles. That's kind of embarrassing, but it happens. Oh, Poseidon getting very low right there. Apollo tanking that hit from Neath. They're all getting very low. It just doesn't turn into anything, unfortunately. So that's okay, though. Ra has to get the hell out of there before it's too late. We have to start working on those minions as well. I'm just going to get the hell out. There's no point in standing there, because I can't do anything besides just taking unnecessary damage. And as you can see, you're so close to the enemy spawn. What the hell are you supposed to do? When they get low, they just go to their own spawn again and call it a good day. There's nothing really you can change about that. Yet people always try to do so. Right, my ultimate, another 15 seconds. Oh, they're looking for it though. They're looking for it. If I can get a nice ultimate, we might be able to turn this around. Ra is going to die right here. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Might grab up Apollo right here. Yep, I am able to do so, but there you go, I do drop. It's my life for his as I pull back into the ground, unfortunately. However, on a brighter note, I do have the Void Stone ready. Actually, which one am I going to pick up? I'm going to pick up the Void Stone, that's more tanky. And then I'm actually going to pick up the Mystical Mark just to start building up some some wonderful health, some armor as well. Just one physical tank item just to get Apollo out of the way. And we'll see what we can do with that. Freya's actually disconnected. No wonder they cannot really push us back as easy as they did. I'm not sure if that's a rage quit or an actual disconnect. It looks like it's actually just a disconnect, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull you out there, guys. I'm not really sure if you mind. Don't think you will, right? Alright, that doesn't turn into anything. Apollo actually does drop though, so it does turn into anything. Leveling up the wrong ability right there. That's stupid. It happens. A mispress is a mispress. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Well, actually a little bit, but there you go. Just pretend it never happened. Because I'm already quite close to the next level. So we should be okay. Let's just get some shackles up in here. Oh, Apollo. You're so wonderful, aren't you? Alright, just do some harass. This is probably my cue to get the hell out. I'm gonna die here. There's no doubt about that. Can't use my Aegis. I was in midair, actually immobilized. As you can see, my character is even immobilized right there, even after death. Got that final level there. Not the final level, but another level on my ultimate. Gonna get that mystical mark, some health, more physical protection as well. I should really get some more health. It's kind of embarrassing as a tank how low health I have. But we'll work with it. We'll definitely work with it. I will get after this. I will get the AoE tank item. So my presence will always be useful. Oh, Apollo dropping in right there. What are you looking for, sir? What are you looking for? Oh, that's a snipe that misses. I'm gonna look for Apollo. There you go. Do hit 3 shackles. The snare unfortunately misses. Gonna see if I can grab some heal. Just a little bit. I was a little bit late. But yeah, let's pull back. We have another. We'll have a couple of seconds left before my ultimate goes down or is up. And my combat blink is also ready almost in 20 seconds. I want to use it in an epic fashion at least once during this match. That's my hopefully my goal. Oh, up there's the ultimate. There's the Kraken though. So they don't have their ultimates. However, I have my ultimate though. Pulling everybody together, starting to burn them as well on top of that. Let's actually use my Aegis right here because there's a lot of damage. But even so, it's just not enough. I'm tanking most of the damage. We're dropping all very low. That's a horrible use right there of my ultimate, I think. I kind of got myself and possibly a few teammates in a very dangerous position. Nonetheless, we were able to get out there on top. I die, and if I die and they get kills, that's totally okay. Because I'm only a tank. I'm supposed to tank damage. Alright, that's just a shackle right there. Let's slow him down as well. Gonna burn him for a little bit. If I had Gem of Isolation, I would have been able to slow him down with my burn. But nonetheless, I'm gonna body block him. See if I can pick up a kill. I'm trying to do as much auto attacks as I can. But there's my Aegis. Hopefully, not my Aegis, my shackles. Can I do another one? Yes, I can do another one. And there you go. Finally, he goes down after half an hour of doing little to no damage to him. Let's do a 2 right there because I'm dropping very low. I don't want to get stuck in crowd control. So there you go. My defenses are high. As I'm pulling back, I'm going back to base. And as you can see, I'm letting my team know that I'm currently going back to base. My combat blink is up. By the time I'm back into combat, my ultimate should be back up as well. There's my mystical mark. I'm going to grab Sovereignty once I get the chance. And hopefully we'll have a good time with that. Alright. Let's see what the bases look like. We have 20 kills and 11. Freya's still down. So we have that space to make some mistakes. Not to underestimate their burst damage, especially that Apollo. Yeah, I'm just going to shackle him. There you go. He's going to die. There you go. I actually pick up the kill as well. I have my ultimate ready. Not going to use it though. Oh, I get pulled there. Luckily my defenses were up and running. Not going to be able to pick up Apollo. Poseidon. Apollo did get picked up right there. I probably should find a way to get more regen. I might actually pick up a Gaia Stone. People always don't recommend me to get that Gaia Stone, but I just like it. I like the regen of it. I could also buy more potions because I keep forgetting that, which is partially my fault. Oh, that escape there by Apollo. Wonderfully done. Ra getting a little bit too ham there. Not sure if I agree with that, but he backs off, so that's okay. That is definitely something I can agree with. As I back off, I of course have my my little poles around me, as you can see. That's the wonderful mark. Gonna pick up my first level of sovereignty and actually start buying some consumables. I was worrying about health, so there you go. 5 health potions. Hopefully we're gonna have a good day as I go back in and see what we can do with this. Now I've got 2 auras right now, so that means I have 2 stacks of my passive. I will get a 3rd stack and then I'll probably get some tanking items that are probably not auras. Oh, wow. No, no, Ymir, you're not gonna do that, sir. You're not gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna pull you out, because you're not allowed to die. Oh, Apollo actually dropping there as well. Quan getting very low. We see a snipe possibly? No, no snipe. That's okay, though. That's definitely okay. We were able to pick up Apollo, even though he was trying to get into the base. So a bit of an annoyance right there. Wasted my ultimate, in theory. Kind of wasted it. There's no real way around that. I could have waited for it and waited for a good opportunity to use it with my ultimate and the combat blink. I'm not going to allow you to bash away, sir, or to dash away. I'm going to keep you shackled as we burn you down. There you go. I actually pick up the kill. Don't ever rush into a Ares like that if you are relying on an ability that requires movement for you to get the hell out. Like that. Alright. Keeping them at bay. Keeping them at bay quite effectively. Alright, I'm pushing back up. Letting my team know that I'm actually going to back up. I'm letting my team know that I'm going to be backing up. As I say that, actually we are pushing them quite effectively. We're winning, so I'm not going to go back. I was kind of thinking that we might be able to get into a nasty situation, but it looks like that's going to be okay. We might be able to use snare. Can we get a snare? Can we get a snare? It doesn't look like it. He's already being healed, so I'm going to back off. No snare. A bit late. Maybe it was still on cooldown. Maybe she didn't respond in time. Whatever the case may be, it did not happen, and that is what happens. That is what matters. It did not happen, so I'm going to back off. I really want to go back and pick up another level of my sovereignty, even though I could just wait and pick up a direct level 3 of it. I still have all my health potions. I've still got an acceptable amount of mana. So I might be able just to go for it. Now my team is too spread out. I don't want to go for it. Depending on Neef. I'm not sure what Neef is planning. But I could combat Blink and have a good time. Right, gonna shackle Poseidon right here. Keep him shackled. Gonna use my fire to burn down also the shield of Ymir. Poseidon going down with a nice combo of my team. There you go. There's an ultimate which is once again wasted unless my team follows up on it. There are the shackles coming out as well. Hopefully making sure that Apollo doesn't dash away. He doesn't. He gets dropped. Quan getting dropped. Oh, this is looking very good. There's the combat, at least the crowd conduction and physical buff as well, just for good measure. Poseidon using his Kraken. Very nicely placed, sir. But there are my shackles as well. Do you really want to mess with this? Because you just died again and you had no way of getting out. Gonna use my Aegis to avoid his ultimate damage. And there you go. We won this match fair and square because it was a surrender. But to be expected. It was a bit of a quick match. They lost Freya. We had a very powerful team combo. When I start getting my ultimates. Now, well, team combo, that's not actually the right way of saying it. We were working properly. I was able to move up with aggression, even though I should be the one that is supposed to generate aggression or allow my team to be aggressive. As you can see, Apollo 16 kills. He was the carry of the match. There's no question about that. I picked up 7 kills, 4 deaths. Totally acceptable. 16 assists. Wish I had a bit more because it looks like there were more assist opportunities, which means I was not always there for the kills, which was known because I always backed off. I was still a bit too passive. Didn't pick up potions when I needed to directly from the beginning, which is a stupid mistake. Always pick up those consumables when you have money left over. Overall, we did pretty well. We got lucky that they dropped Freya because Freya can actually snowball quite effectively and just burst you down with no apparent consequences for her if she does it right. Overall, quite nicely. What I learned is that I should probably learn how to use the Combat Blink properly with Ares Ultimate. That's such a powerful combo. If you can get that down, you're going to have a good time. Your team is going to have a good time. And no matter what team comp you have with Ares in Arena, your synchronization is always going to be wonderful. Because they can burn it down. Hercules with his ultimate, Ra with the heal, with the snipe, Apollo with the burst damage, Neve with the burst damage as well. There's always going to be a good synchronization with Ares ultimate, and just also with the shackles and the buff and defensive behavior and crowd control. There's just so much stuff in there. But of course, if we had a Zeus, for example, it would have even been a better combination of synchronization with, of course, ultimates and such. But I'm not going to complain. We won. That is what matters. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something. And I will catch you guys next time. Take care.